year's senior class president.
And I am Allison Griffiths, this year's student body president.
We would like to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2026.
Tonight, Chargers, we gather together one last time as peers, as classmates, and as friends.
To the family and friends who have joined, please help us to celebrate this milestone in our lives as we reflect on our accomplishments and look forward to our futures. It is our pleasure to welcome and present the principal of McClintock High School, Mr. Mark Gorman.
Nice job. Good evening, graduates, members of the board, administration, staff, families, and friends. Welcome to Jim Lyons Stadium, where tonight we gather to celebrate the graduating class of 2026. Before we begin our celebration, I'd like to take a moment to recognize some of the special guests seated here on stage. Please welcome Mr. Sean McDonald, Assistant Superintendent for Operations, Safety, and Student Support. Mr. Bill Hazel, Executive Director of Human Resources. And Ray Theory, McClintock High School choir teacher and Tempe Elementary School District board member. I also want to recognize the incredible administrative team here at McClintock High School, assistant principals Dr. Molly Sadler and Jermaine Whitaker, and Dean of Students Janelle Batt. Also on stage are our department leaders, Shelley Dudley, Lexi Vanderveen, Tim Cornwell, Melinda Coronado, Amanda Johnson, Carla Whitehead, Bill Hubel, Peggy Bondurant, Mandy Sapp, Kim McElwain, and David Taylor. Legacy Chargers are graduating seniors that have a parent who graduated from McClintock High School. Graduates, at this time, please stand if you are a Legacy Charger. Now I want to recognize the future pursuits for some of our graduates. So graduates, at this time, please stand if following graduation, you are going to be starting your careers or entering the workforce. Please stand if you will be enlisting in a branch of the military. Stand if you are planning to attend a technical or vocational school. Stand if you'll be attending a community college. And stand if you will be attending a four-year college or university. Some students this evening are also receiving a seal on their diploma. If you're receiving a seal if you're receiving the seal of biliteracy, personal finance, civic literacy, or arts proficiency, please stand. This evening, we also have 6 students that will be graduating from McClintock High School with their associate's degree. Please stand to be recognized if you are one of these students. Thank you. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the future, the best and the brightest, the class of 2026. These young men and women will become the leaders that change our new and ever-evolving world. Tonight is more than a ceremony, it's a crossroad, a closing of one chapter and a bold beginning of another. Class of 2026, you've worked hard, found success, made mistakes, created memories, and now you stand on the edge of something exciting, something new, something special. Tonight is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. After thousands of hours in classrooms, countless nights studying and doing homework, Everything that elementary, middle, and high school is, you sit here moments away from graduating. I want you to pause for just a moment. Take a look around. Take this all in. You're living one of these special moments in your life. A moment that you'll carry forward with you forever. Years from now, you may not recall all that was high school, but you'll recall how you felt this night. You'll remember the excitement, the nerves, the joy, and the bittersweet goodbyes. High school isn't just about a collection of classes and credits. It's the people, the small moments, the growth, it's the experience. The special things you did, the wins, the losses, the jokes that made you laugh until you cried, the conversations that changed your mind and your hearts. And now, gathered here tonight, we celebrate you. Your time to turn the page, your time to go your own way. You've been preparing for this leap, and even though it may not feel like it, you're ready. Whatever that next step is for you, be sure to continue to dream big dreams, live life to its fullest, and capture all those special moments along the way. Now, if you're feeling a little scared, that's okay. See, growth doesn't happen in comfort. As hard as it may be, we know that you have what it takes to begin your journey. So chase the dreams that scare you, call home when you need to, keep your heart open, ask difficult questions, fall down, and get back up. And never forget where you came from. You were made for more than just fitting in. You were made to stand out, to create, to leave this world a little better than you found it. So class of 2026, dream big dreams, chase them, and embrace them. Let your light shine brighter than the Arizona sun. Remember, you are a Charger, and once a Charger, you rock. Congratulations, McClintock High School, class of 2026.
James Harvey McClintock was honored for his work as a journalist and for his service as a colonel in the Arizona National Guard. In 1964, his name was chosen for our high school, and the inaugural class selected the historian as the yearbook name, a tribute to Colonel McClintock's legacy as a historical writer during Arizona's transition to statehood. Today marks the 62nd edition of The Historian, a publication that has grown alongside our school and earned recognition from national journalism organizations, including the Columbia Press, Scholastic Press Association, Journalism Education Association, and National Scholastic Press Association. This year, under the leadership of advisor Mrs. Nicole Davis, the staff was once again named a National Yearbook Program of Excellence for the 4th consecutive year. This year's dedicatees will be introduced by two outstanding student leaders, Hadassah Silk and Madeline DiMaggio, whose leadership, dedication, and commitment helped guide the staff to another successful yearbook season.
Tonight, we honor a teacher whose impact on McClintock High School has extended far beyond the classroom. For 31 years, she has dedicated herself to supporting students, staff, and our entire school community with kindness, encouragement, and unwavering commitment. Throughout her time at McClintock, she has inspired students in English, on the tennis court, and through countless clubs and special programs. From journalism and film competitions to AP testing, AVID, golf tournaments, and state tennis meets, where she was recognized as Tennis Coach of the Year. She has touched every corner of our campus. She has proudly served our community as both an educator and the parent of a McClintock graduate. No matter the role, she has truly embodied what it means to be a Charger. Although McClintock will not be the same without her presence, her legacy will continue for years to come through the life she has impacted. It is with deep gratitude and appreciation that the Rose Duarte Yearbook dedication is awarded to Mrs. Karen Crane for her dedication to our students, our school, and the continued support she has shown to our yearbook program.
Our second dedicatee is a teacher who is near and dear to many students, myself and Hadassah included. She started her career at McClintock as an English teacher. She has worked here for 12 years, showing tremendous commitment to the school, its students, and the yearbook program. The theme of the 2026 historian is Designing Our Dreams, and that's why we can think of no better person to receive this second dedication. She is an excellent teacher, a kind person, and someone who throws herself completely into making the dreams of students a reality. A yearbook is not just captions, quotes, and photos. It is our history, our memories, and our achievements. It is a testament to our school spirit throughout McClintock's 61 years in Tempe. As the editors of the yearbook, we take pride in our responsibility to keep this record alive with our school, but we also recognize it is a job that cannot be done alone. It requires the support of our community, our parents, our teachers, our peers, and our administrators to keep it going. Yet, this dedicatee above everyone else enables us to continue this tradition. Creating the yearbook, the class of 2026's final last memory of our time as Chargers requires countless hours spent on this campus when this dedicatee could be home with her family. She must attend sports games and choir concerts and school dances and pep rallies, photographing moments that become memories, interviewing subjects whose words become immortalized, writing stories that will stick with us for years to come. She must organize us, the yearbook staff, to meet our deadlines and make this yearbook a reality. And that is why for 2026, our dedicatee's 11th yearbook, the yearbook staff would like to award our second Rose Duarte dedication to Nicole Davis, our advisor and leader.
Thank you, choir. Thank you, Madeline and Hadassah, our yearbook editors, and congratulations again, Mrs. Crane and Mrs. Davis. Delivering this evening's commencement address is our valedictorian, Allison Griffiths. Allison was quite active on campus with cross-country, track, soccer, Lincoln Zoo Crew, student council, choir council, theater, French club, DECA, and the bike club. She will be attending the University of Southern California, majoring in international relations. Please welcome Allison Griffiths, our valedictorian.
Good evening, parents, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. It is such an honor to be standing before you tonight. When I first started thinking about what this speech should be, my mind was completely blank. Truly, all I could think was, how does a barely 18-year-old have any place in giving life advice to a group of graduates when I still have no idea what I want to do for the rest of my life? And honestly, I still don't have that answer. But as I've reflected on these past 4 years, I've realized there is one lesson that keeps coming back to me, one that I hope stays with all of us long after tonight. Stop waiting for someday. I'm sure many of us have something unused sitting at home right now. Maybe it's a candy bar from Halloween hidden in your closet, a nice body care product sitting untouched in your bathroom, or a gift card tucked away in your wallet, collecting dust, waiting for the perfect time. We save things because we're waiting for an occasion worthy enough to use them, something special or important. But what if the occasion is just being alive? What if today was special enough? That idea has shaped how I look back at my time at McClintock. I don't necessarily think about it in terms of tangible accomplishments, but as a collection of moments where I had the courage to say yes. I ran cross country and track freshman year and was truly terrible at it. I was Charlie the Charger freshman year and got hit in the head by a basketball so hard I completely wiped out in front of everyone. I've embarrassed myself more times than I can count, but I kept saying yes. It didn't matter if I was the best in the room or the most confident. Of course, I worried about what people thought of me. I think we all do. But I refused to let fear make decisions for me. I refused to let fear stop me from doing things that I was interested in. And because of that, I learned 2 very valuable lessons. First, I hate running. And second, I love running pep rallies, serving as student body president, and meeting new people. I never waited until I felt more confident to put myself out there. I never waited for the perfect time to do something that excited me. We spend so much of our lives thinking we'll begin later, when we feel more qualified or comfortable. But life doesn't always hand us perfect timing. And often, the only thing standing between who we are and who we could become is the willingness to try before we're ready. Now is the time to try things, to make mistakes, to fail, to change your mind, to surprise yourself. Now is the time to eat the candy bar, spend the gift card, use the fancy perfume or cologne, send the text, sign up for the thing you're unsure about, and stop waiting for a reason to start living, because this moment is reason enough. I, along with a lot of you, don't know what I want to do for the rest of my life, but figuring out who we are won't come from waiting. Many of us are leaving tonight excited, terrified, uncertain, or all 3 at once. But that's okay. We don't need to have everything figured out right now. All we truly need is the courage to fully participate in the opportunities we have in front of us. We are all sitting in the position of making a choice. We can choose to live the rest of our lives from the sidelines, hesitating and wondering, or we can take the leap of faith. So, class of 2026, as we step into this next chapter, I hope we can all remember this. Do not wait for the perfect moment to live your life. Life isn't waiting for us to feel ready. It's happening right now. And we can either sit back and watch it pass or step fully into it. When given the choice, say yes. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Assistant Superintendent of District Operations, Sean McDonald, and Executive Director of Human Resources, Bill Hazel. I, Mark Gorman, Principal of McClintock High School, certify that the graduates before you who are receiving their diplomas this evening have earned the credits and have completed all the requirements as outlined by the state of Arizona and the Tempe Union High School District. At this time, I present the graduating class of 2026.
Mohammed Yasir Abbas.
Haley Michelle Macon.
Samra Liban Abdi.
Jack Nolan McGuire.
Jolyn Jude Aceves.
Wasi Al Mahdi.
Christopher Yair Aguilar Ibarra.
Timothy Isaac Mansfield.
Jonah Nicole Ajiman.
Gianna Nicole Marcus.
Melanie Aguirre Martinez.
Rain Sky Markley.
Rana Salah Ahmed.
Max Anthony Marcos.
Tala Zaid Al-Shadri.
Vanessa Martin.
Christopher Eduardo Alfaro Silvestre.
Jesus Martin Garcia.
Saba Hussein Al-Jabiri.
Charlie Christopher Martinez.
Carson John Lawfer.
Isaac Chris Martinez.
Ryan Michael Lawfer.
Natalie Danielle Martinez.
Kira Janae Allen.
Tarantino Shane Martinez.
Alan Eduardo Alonso Rivera.
Olivia Renee Martinez.
Eva Ali Alvarado.
Jimena Martinez Acosta.
Alejandro Alvarez Jr.
Heidi Ruby Martinez Barcelo.
Luis Gabriel Alvarez.
Gareth Bongani Maruma.
Scarlett Ann Alvarez.
Jordan Aliyah Mason.
Haley Paz Anaya.
Mia Mateo Venegas.
Jatora Ann Anderson.
Eva Rael Materi Dorsey.
Lori Anderson.
Caleb Stephen McCallan.
Osman Enrique Araque Sanchez.
Brian Jacob McCraig Sanchez.
Aliyah Marie Arbizu.
Jamari Royalty Omer McGee.
Brian Alexis Arias Hernandez.
Joshua David McManaway.
Lamari Chanel Arneman.
Jonte Charles McPherson.
Layla Josephine Arroyo.
Sarea London Medina.
Holly Josephine Ashley.
Ruby Medina Macias.
Vanessa Avila Reyes.
Sydney Selene Mendez.
Kevin Orlando Ayala Linares.
Julissa Yvette Mendez Ayala.
Nicole Ballesteros.
Alexis Mendez Trejo.
Alexander Xavier Barba.
Liliana Alice Mendeville.
Michaela Alexandra Bass.
Damian Ross Mercer.
Destiny Lynn Begay.
Mary Grace McNamara.
Lauren Michelle Bell.
Gabriela Cesaria Mesa.
Angelica Michelle Bellarose.
Mika Marie Miller.
Yakin Hassan Ayad Ben Salim.
Genevieve Gladys Miller.
Jalen Joseph Daniel Bridges.
Jonathan Alexander Mitchell.
Lucas Alexander Benkert.
Isla Renee Molina.
Cypress Israel Bay.
Alberto Jose Montilla Rico.
Gabrielle Tyler Lynn Billy.
Adrian Joseph Montoya.
Jocelyn Rose Blanchett.
Emerson Max Moody.
Martín Yair Bojorquez Parra.
Ofelia Rose Mora.
Alec Ford Bollinger.
Carlos Daniel Morales Hernandez.
Devin Lee Bortel.
Joshua Ryan Morante Salgado.
Shemaya Angel Bowie.
Riham Abdulillah Mohammed.
Nathaniel Marcel Bradford.
Maya Alyssa Moreno.
William Dean Brennan.
Jameer Zante Morris Island.
Jocelyn Brito Mendoza.
Anthony Mosquedo Melgarejo.
Trinity Ava Shalyn Brooks.
Victor Meputa Jr.
Daryl Eugene Brown Jr.
Catherine Doris Mueller.
Yara Claudette Brown.
Nicholas Harris Mulhern.
Rhea Lynn Brown.
Joshua Aiden Munoz.
Tristan Brandon Brown.
Aiden John Murillo.
Devin James Brumfield.
Ariana Simcha Nadelman.
Arian Shakima Bullens.
Alexa Riley Nelson.
Jason Burkhart.
Alexander Michael Nemechek.
Tristan Javon Burks.
Kaivan Omari Oates.
Hayden Lawrence Reese Burns.
Brian Alexander Olivares Hernandez.
Richard Lewis Burton Jr.
Phoenix Ethan Ortiz.
Regine Olivier Destiny Butler.
Samuel Elijah Otero.
Iris Calderon Mejia.
Davion Dion Robert Oyer.
Yadira Montserrat Calderon Vargas.
Jennifer Pacheco Barrios.
Nash Beckman Call.
Angelina Bernice Padilla.
Angel Alonso Camacho.
Kaylin Evelia Padilla.
Jameer Robert Elliott Campbell.
Jeremiah Ronnie Payette.
Venom Alucard Knight Casador.
Olivia Lynn Papworth.
Benjamin Charles Cosson.
Frederick Curtis Parsons.
Alexander Ray Castañeda.
Kale Kupono Kaimuko Paiwa. Pawai.
Jasmine Castillo Garcia.
Risa Pelizoni Munoz.
Shreya Chandra.
Kathleen Sage Penry.
Ethan Jacoby Charlie.
Isabella Anita Perez.
Kyron Michael Chapman.
Tyrese Aman Perkins.
Alex Andrew Chavez.
Olivia Dawn Peterson.
Sarah Marie Chavez.
Charisma Lene Petty.
Daniel Erhong Cheng.
Samuel Gabriel Phillips.
River John Childress.
William Carter Plink.
Sloan Phoenix Cheer Edwards.
Jalissa Christine Prieto.
Ana Christine Chiquero Rosnell.
Diamond Tierra Prince.
Isaiah Philip Clay.
Eliana Marie Principe.
Joshua Eric Clay.
Maya Elizabeth Proctor.
Stella Margaret Cola.
Deanna Pung.
Jalen Alexander Colon.
Zenaida Angel Ramirez.
Aaron Almeida Cristo Comanche.
Andres Juan Ramirez Espinosa.
Carlos Manuel Contreras.
Antonio Angel Ramos.
Casey Alexis Cook.
Axel Sebastián Ramos Barajas.
John Roland Cooley.
Joaquin Alfonso Rankin.
Grace Elizabeth Cooper.
Gisera Ayana Ray.
Miles Damian Correa.
Dalia Ali Rizuki.
Diego Clemente Corrales.
Jasmine Marie Reese.
Zachary Rafael Cota.
Andres Sixto Renteria.
Ryan Christine Craig.
David Matthew Reyes.
Juniper Jane Cruz.
Cristian Reyes Gutierrez.
Noel Cruz Romero.
Nathan Scott Reynolds.
Zena Camard.
Simon Joffrey Reynolds.
Sakayla Lachelle Cummings.
Gianna Noel Richardson.
Christopher Da Costa Montoya.
Jameson Ryder Shelton.
Adelua Josiah Dada.
Brianna Marie Rivas Sanchez.
Jeremiah John Davis.
Miguel Rivera Beltran.
Samira Brielle Dean.
Pablo Gael Rivera Sanchez.
Joaquin Delgado Marquez.
David Alexander Robello.
Brianna Diaz Lopez.
Nicole Roshna Robert.
Alexandra Elizabeth Demano.
Brooklyn Jade Robles.
Madeline Allison DiMaggio.
Cristian Enrique Rocha.
Nail Dimas.
Kamari Renee Roddy.
Zoe Isabella Doyle.
Bryce Martin Roderick.
Lily Sophia Drury.
Jason Andrew Rodriguez.
Vanessa Duran Salazar.
Stacy Carrillo Rodriguez.
Santiago Agustin Encinas.
Brian Joshua Rodriguez Badillo.
Gary Ron Irwin.
Jasmine K. Rodriguez Enriquez.
Jeremiah Enrique Escobar Tapia.
Nathan Roman.
Landon Escorza.
Eva Michelle Romero.
Christopher Daniel Espinosa Silvestre.
Kylie Ann Romes.
Jacob Matias Estrada.
Serena Marie Roybal.
Jose Maria Estrada.
Kimberly Salazar Fernandez.
Jaheim Blake Evans.
John William Salawan.
John Paul Fabian Lopez.
Tia Lene Sample.
Brian Ametsail Falcon.
Yuritia San Juan San Juan.
Dale Weldon Farah.
Michael Anthony Sanchez.
Giovanni Flores Fernandez.
Sebastian Lee Santos.
Damian Frank Forrester.
Noah Michael Saracen.
Jonathan Flores Fernandez.
Alan Capel Sarmiento.
Kaylee Flores Santillan.
Sofia Lillian Saval.
Jennifer Flores Velasquez.
Rochelle Elizabeth Scales Garcia.
Angelique Juliet Fragoso Calderon.
Samus Aaron Schmidt.
Samara Messiah Franco.
Burgundy Rose Schoenwald.
Alexis Anthony Frias Jr.
Chamberlain Eleanor Schulte.
Kyler Scott Fry.
Tyler Daniel Schulte.
Daniel Robinette Fuentes.
Asia Marie Antonio Scott.
Kaylee Alexandra Fusler.
Madeline Elena Centeno.
Hazel Sade Gallegos.
Ariana Sepulveda.
Aliyah Angelica Gan Zamora.
Reina Ariel Sepulveda.
Isabella Janae Kelly Garcia.
Ashley Rose Shaw.
Leland Garcia.
Hadassah Nevea Silk.
Sarai Belen Garrido Cortez.
Olivia Renee Simpson.
Jalen Alexander Gebhardt.
Jackson Lawrence Sichler.
Philippe Raphael Gerard.
Jordan Pyburn Slevin.
Adrian Romeo Gika.
Skylar O'Quinn Smith.
Isabel Ann Gill.
Denver Cole Sosha.
Janae Lachey Giddens.
Nadia Tasneem Solomon.
Monica Senam Glickpo.
Josue Yain Solorzano Vasquez.
Sofia Marie Gonzalez.
Lency Dinora Soral Rodriguez.
Nathan Christopher Gonzalez.
Elijah Jacob Sordia.
Ramon Larry Aloysius Gonzalez.
Pilar Yamilet Sosa Gonzalez.
Allison Veronica Gonzalez Sebastian.
Christopher Evan Sotelo Perez.
Deshaun Dwayne Gorey II.
Isaiah Ray Soto.
Ashlyn Myra Green.
Jason Drake Steffens Demood.
Allison Michelle Griffiths.
Kailiani, Ailana Ipo Steptor.
Taylor Danielle Grimes.
Axel William Everett Stewart.
Darian Eric Haley.
Lily Marie Stout.
Amina Shante Hall.
Zariah Angel Ronise Stovall.
Ian Shiopi Harris.
Olivia Faith Stranger.
Jeremiah Robert Hartman.
Serenity Rose Vega Sutherland.
Layla Hasakovich.
Angela Tapia.
Jade Pamela Hayes.
Sebastian Damian Tadako.
McCartney Poe Hefner.
Emir Terzic.
Brock Dalton Leroy Hare.
King May Tam.
Tavin Hunter Heighton.
Addison Quinn Thomas.
Eduardo Saúl Heraclio Garcia.
Lexi Thomas.
Hazel Merlene Hernandez.
Mia Noel Thomas.
Stephanie Diane Hernandez Calderon.
Blythe Emily Thompson.
Estrella Maite Hernandez Mendez.
Jalen Tyler Thompson.
Katie Evelyn Hernandez Ortiz.
Kalea Marie Timberlake.
Kayla Hernandez Santiago.
Nina Simone Tobias.
Yael Guadalupe Hernandez Valdivia.
Maya Faith Tennis.
Marian Michelle Higuera Flores.
Caroline Celeste Torres Alvarez.
LeVar Kevin Hill.
Kimberlyn Idelis Torres Perales.
Tashawn Delaney Hill.
Lisbeth Trejo Ochoa.
Elliot Michael Hines.
Amari Ezekiel Upshaw.
Mackenzie Nicole Hodges.
Natalie Uribe Lopez.
Terry Maurice Holmes Jr.
Dulce Maria Valadez Labrado.
Donovan Levon Horton.
Yamilet Valencia Garcia.
Natalie Trishelle Howard.
Caden Paul Valenzuela.
Allison Kate Hubbard.
Logan Christopher Vargas.
Andrea Tiana Hughes Moore.
Natalie Vargas Gomez.
Kenneth James Humphrey Jr.
Jorge Luis Vasquez Jr.
Kyria Islam.
Isaiah Jeffrey Robert Venegas.
Urwaya Jamiri Israel.
Cesar Gabriel Verdugo.
Sophia Jane Iverson.
Mia Villalobos Flores.
Christopher Wesley Jackson Jr.
Braden Dominic Vital.
Kaim Makai James Mosley Jr.
Zealand Andrew Wadey.
Nathania Ray Joe.
Reed Alexander Warren.
Corinne Marini Johnson Scarletter.
Cody Marie Webb.
Damian Xavier Jordan.
Chloe Ann Julia Welch.
Katia Florentina Jovel.
Kelly Calvin Weatherby.
Devin Alexander Keith.
Robin Fox Whipple.
Lauren Elizabeth Kelba.
Zakaya Niobe Lorraine Witten.
Alexis Jaylene Cohen Viama.
Kenyon Jameer Williams.
Graham Elijah King.
Lancer Edward Williams III.
Samira Christine Kinsey.
Talicia Harmony Williams.
Alexandra Joyce Chorus.
Jalia Trinae Williams Rios.
Xavier Mitchell Kuulani Lasua.
Macy Lynn Willis.
Aiden Lechuga.
Lucas Claiborne Weishart.
Emmanuel Hije Lee.
Maggie Ray Wood.
Jaden Ernest Deontay Lee.
Ryan Matthew Wood.
Gavin Patrick Leaster.
Lamea Brian Woodbury.
Aiden Bruce Lamar.
Sophia Rianne Wood Rodriguez.
Jessica Leon Nunez.
Sydney Marie Yates.
Hunter Ryan Leonard.
Kyra Alice Yazzie.
Josiah James Lewis.
Khalik Jahim Young.
Ralph Austin Lewis.
Loveland Sanisa Isam.
Zane Matthew Lickner.
Ephraim Isaiah Zambrano.
Leah Lynn Lim.
Lily M. Ziders.
Daphne Paola Linares Hill. Kayla Victoria Lindsay. Hayden Ethan Lennon. Andreas Ibrahim Joe Brennan. Olivia Summer Deleuze Lopes. Danny James Lopez. Jasmine Cortez Lopez. Gray Grisel Lopez Martinez.
Delivering this evening's closing remarks are our Peggy Payne Academy valedictorians, Lori Anderson, William Brennan, Emmanuel Lee, Damian Mercer. At McClintock, At McClintock, Lori participated in National Arts Honor Society, Art for a Cause, Peggy Payne Senate, Theater, and the Sustainability Recycling Committee. She will be attending ASU Barrett for Biomedical Informatics and Data Science. William Brennan participated in Peggy Payne Senate and Charger Tutoring. He will be attending Arizona State University studying nuclear engineering. Emmanuel Lee participated in Speech and Debate, Aquarium Club, Science Olympiad, and Chamber Orchestra. He will be attending Dartmouth College in New Hampshire studying Environmental Studies and Biochemistry. Damian Mercer participated in Speech and Debate, Sustainability Club, Tech Theater, Agriculture Club, GSA, NHS, and SNHS. He will be attending Arizona State University Barrett Honors College, studying freelance investigative journalism. Please welcome this year's Peggy Payne Academy valedictorians.
As PPA valedictorians, we're asked to forecast the future of the class of 2026, and it is grim. It is undeniable that we are nearing a crossroads of our times, and our future is certainly no more certain than our past. It is true that most of the problems we face today are out of our control. Does that mean we should just lay down? Does that mean the work we've already done is in vain? I think not. I think it makes everything we do that much more significant.
If we point to these things as a reason not to engage in action, then we doom ourselves to failure before the fight has even begun. During these difficult times, it's easy to see our world in a negative light, and it's easy to get discouraged by the adversity we face. But we believe that by choosing to see the potential in our world, we create the opportunities for meaningful change. In other words, the best way to better our world is to believe it matters.
So we want to ask you, class of 26, to continue thriving as a community filled with hope, love, and immense kindness. From tutoring one another in preparation for tests, attending your friends' concerts and plays, reminding your friends of their missed homework, and also supporting the demonstration in January, the kindness that you have shown us in these 4 years is immeasurable, and our capacity to enact real-world change remains untapped.
As we wrap this up, we have one last request for all of you. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act. Reach out to your friends, stay involved in our community, and never forget the power of our collective voice. Because in the end, the only way things can get better is if we believe that they can. And in the words of the man of tomorrow himself, maybe that is the real punk rock. Thank you, class of 2026.
Thank you, Lori, William, Emmanuel, and Damien. Well, Charger seniors, take a moment to thank, clap for, and wave to your family members, teachers, and any McClintock staff that has played a positive role in your life. Before you hear your alma mater in red and blue for the last time, it is my pleasure to direct you to move your tassel to the left. You made it, Chargers. You are McClintock graduates. Stand for the playing of your alma mater, then you'll exit when you hear red and blue. Your parents will meet you by the main gym or parking lot. Once you leave, there's lights and a backdrop for pictures near the pool area. Thank you and have a safe, enjoyable graduation. Go Chargers.